What up, guys? What up, Beyonce? I've been heading around the world. In 2019, I was on Live Me, and this month I was on the last month this year. A girl off Live Me, and in 2019, she says she don't need me. When she says she don't need me, she don't need God. The Dallas courtroom, my lawyer said the same thing. And it got a lot of line going on, Beyonce, because I called Rockefeller and Go Get Jay and Def Jam, Go Get Jay, and Yellow Breezy lied on you. So this when the state of Texas is telling lies and lying on Jay-Z, God don't like that. And God had ways to fix liars, and and Texas standing by a liar and supporting a liar. Because I went to jail talking about the project. I called Rockefeller, I called New York, and I talked to the network, and I heard, go get Jay, go get Jay, go get him. I know your husband right there, and I tell him, hey, my numbers, my phone number, and my house number is going to match up to whatever they talking about. I talked to New York network, they told me good luck. But the city want to lie because it got a bunch of narcissists and racism. And Boosie want to lie. I had told, because everybody just think that Obama wasn't watching. And everybody think Yellow Breezy got like this nothing but stupidity. Gonna talk about who Obama is, his manager. So when you lose this case, be able to back it up, right? Be able to back it up, right? That he lied. Nobody called to be you. I called about a blueprint. And I hung up in DJ Envy Faith. That's the difference between that. I got a list of New York bars but they don't need me. Hey, the lawyer got something smart to say. And the state of Texas got something smart to say. It getting to a point where God say, what's going on, Beyonce? Liars and hypocrites that want to be narcissists. Walmart want to be narcissists in the business. But let me tell you something. The same people that's pointing the finger at Trump, they the one that throwing stones in the white and black business in Walmart at another God child and learn how to accept them. And all of this in Walmart. I say cut the check. Man, let God me. When I say, let me tell you something, because Orion, because they want to make profit in church in the city. And he said every man lie. Let me tell you, every man don't lie. The thing is, when God walked these earth, God had sight. He had power in sight. He didn't care if he was black, white, Mexican, Bosnian. It doesn't matter what he was mixed. He had sight. With those things, God has sight. Let me tell you something. He stood in the dark and he watched, and then he told his children. But the senator and them, they have power and sight, and they choose to follow the old ways and participate with stupidity. And we get to the point where nobody wants to deal with it. I'm ready to, hey, but they want to lie, right? People want to lie. That's the difference. Let's go where Kanye West at one of the other at and leave the other bullshit alone. Since Texas want to lie, and Yellow Breeze and my lawyer said she don't need me because I got proof. The difference. God say the DA was in that mall. Old Cliff and MO3 and Boosie. I didn't want to lie and say I work for the feds and I get a disability. They paid when God told Moses to tell his people to paint the wall with blood because the non-believer was going to be amongst the believers. Bam. It didn't matter if you painted the wall with blood. He know that you didn't believe. That's the difference between those things. Right? Right in those situations, right? So the people that came and terrorized me and called me out my name, MO3 boosting them paid them. So God said the lying Governor Abbott, and we want nothing to do with him, man. The lying city of Dallas, they know it's not adding up. And when MO3 talked about me and Impact to see the hypocrites, Kevin Gates talked about me on Instagram. This man can't take a loss. But he want to sit up there and get away and think God say, he want to sit up there and think he can get away and not God to fight back against this lying person. And in fact, God not to fight back. He fight God not to fight back. That's the difference. He playing calm and fight God not to come back. I filed a civil rights complaint on my lawyer. I told my lawyer that I'm not seeing that they turning and tried to break my mindset. And Governor Abbott is a piece of shit. Let's walk away from piece of shit. Let's walk away from racism and lies. Give me meat. And God say, I just told us, I want to see how the state of Texas is going to play this. When I told her I'm not saying, hey, she talking about it won't be wise for you and that racist ass state of Texas and that judge. And I told her civil rights when I filed a complaint on that ass. I say, I put racism from the DEA and the courtroom in the community. And what I'm about to do to the Justice Department on the civil rights. I say, Justice Department, when I put their number in there, I'm going to say, you say you're going to try to gain the community trust. What about God trust? What about the narcissism of black and white? What about the lying, yellow, breezy people? What about them? What about the mayor? The people that voted for the racist mayor that say racist things? What about God trust? That's the difference. What about God trust? And we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it on the civil rights. Because they talk a good game. This state-ass, this lying-ass city, Dallas, talk a good game. And talk a good game, but can't back it up. I got proof. And she got the nerve to tell what she want to take. Hey, baby, I can be calm too. If that nigga want to lie, I got them because they didn't get Yellow Breezy while he was in there. I got them because they didn't get him while he was in there, and they know. And they let this dumbass nigga come out smiling. That's another 30 million. I haven't signed the damn thing. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something what you need to know. The only thing that's been thing, I have to stay in America because of other conflict, other people interested in me. That's the only thing with those things in other countries. But that can be devoted. That can be devoted because other countries can pay that price. That can be devoted with lying ass shit and you lose it all, nigga. That you don't know what I know. 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 So if we ask the UK to pay whatever they need for me, or ask other countries to pay whatever they need to do business with me, to let me go from y'all racist ass, from Dallas and the narcissists in the community, what that is. Baby, I ain't lying about this. I ain't nowhere lying about this. Trust me, we ain't lying about this. We got network. Tell the network tell Joe Trump to speak up. Tell the Texas network to speak up. When other leaders was watching me talk about my ideas when foreign, we don't got time for that shit. That lying ass shit, man. We don't got time for it. He want to sit there and play basketball. And these whole ass niggas. And I told that courtroom no. If I tell your racist ass no, I tell you no. Governor Abbott is a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. But you're willing to put your community first over God. That's the lying thing that we deal with. And he can sit up there and smile. I want nothing to do with that man. I want nothing to do with their courtroom. They crossed the line. and they want to be a hypocrite about it. And then you want to spend money, act like it's all up, and still we know. Hey, I know a lot more. You conniving governor. I know a lot more than you know I know. But you need your racist, narcissist people, and Trump need them. They don't truly need God. That's the difference that Governor Abbott depend on. The only way you need God is when you depend on the people when you fight overseas and you need to fight for our country. But in certain issues, you got to know how to address certain issues. You got to know how to address it. And right now, Governor Abbott doing a poor job at it. The one that Joe Biden, God, attorney and pastor had the balls to say, oh, the people. No, God trusted you. That means you with black and white then if they got a problem in the Texas businesses. I'm not going back to racism. I'm not going back to a black and white Walmart that can't make change. You know they say they don't need my help. But God said you denied God with racism. Look at this man. And then, all right, I got the reference number, right? I got the reference number, right? I got the reference number when we dealing with stupidity. We be dealing with a state attorney that like to open her mouth and people online me. You don't need God. That's the way you feel. God say, and Orion gonna say something in church in the city. You know what I told him? Every man lie. Let me tell you something. Every man don't lie. When I say God is walking with me in the spirit, God said, when you walk away, I walk away. That don't matter nothing because you want to make profit off of him. That don't matter nothing. I have his trust. I have his understanding. What you have, you just want money off of him. And church in the city, you just want money off of him. I have his trust. I have his understanding. I have his spirit with me. What you got? You just want money. You don't want the understanding of him. But it's so sad that I have to live. God say, I understand you wouldn't, but you have to live the way this world works. You got to have money to live. That's just the way it is. You believe in me. Now, I asked Governor Abbott to deal with it. And I'm asking him to deal with it. The DA was in that mode. I'm not out to play this dumb game with that lying ass nigga and the DA, and they're about to go to jail. I already filed the civil rights number to ask for the arrest of the DA and the judge. And what they're gonna do, they're gonna do something stupid, like the racist shit they are with they black people. I don't have to argue with you. And they know. And the Carrollton police sit up there like a dumbass and watch terrorism and racist name with their windows sitting up in the damn car. I want that man to damn stay away from me, you hear me? Anybody ask me about this situation after I win this war, I'm going to walk the fuck off on them. Give a fuck about what you trying to pay. Fuck all of that, man. All that lying shit. The proof is right there. The proof is all right there. You gon' look, they better deal with you and Boosie, man. They better deal with you, man. All you little niggas, they better deal with you. I asked Trump to cut your head off and throw it in the damn ocean. No gang member can save you. The army gonna take you to a damn base and put you there. I promise you that. And what life you gonna save? Cause you care about they lying ass more? And I'm asking you to do your part, Joe Biden? You care about they lying ass more? And you can't do the job that need to be done to protect what need to be done? I'm asking you to get the job done. At the state, don't show the state attorneys no favor. The judge, and they got to be put to death with them. No favoritism, man. No favoritism. And I'm telling these senators, I'm telling Joe Biden in the Capitol Hill, no favoritism from the DEA. And Judge Kennedy, no favoritism. You get the job done and put them to death. Because either I'm here, I'm gone. God's gonna know when you can't do your part. When you couldn't do your part. I'm asking that the job can be done. God is asking that the job can be done. That's the question. We are asking that the job can be done. Can you do the job and take care of Boosie? I know it's on that computer. I know it's on that computer in the jail. Can you do your job? God say when the time comes, when I press that thing on there, can you do your job? Can you do your job? And that's the question. What I want asked. Can you do your job when I press on? Come on, we know it's on there. Do your part so that lying ass nigga wanna lie. When him and Yellow Breeze and them wanna lie, I know it's on there. I know it's on there. I haven't signed the damn thing. It just I can't leave because of other conflict from other countries. And they made sure that, and I know what I looked on there. But that just don't work out. We can ask for whatever that is. You will be wiped out. Hip hop, country, rock won't exist if I lead this country, the United States, with this blueprint. You doesn't understand what's at stake here. You doesn't understand for a lying ass nigga. A lying ass nigga. For Yellow Breezy lies. You willing to start a war, every country to go against you? This is bigger than that. This is about this. And he can do business all he wants. The key is here. He willing to start everything that people I talked to in Iraq, UK, everybody about the blueprint. You willing to start everything. That's not going to matter at business when everybody come against America because of stupidity. Because of Yellow Breeze in them and Trap Boy Freddy, because of Boosie and them lies, because of their lies, you willing to risk it all. That was that Texas stubborn behavior, willing to risk it all. I'm telling you what's at stake. I'm telling you what's at stake here. Hey, let me go then. Trump said, come on, I'm telling you what's at stake. I'm telling you what's at stake here. So when something happen, all of the country's going to turn against you. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? When I grow bonds with everybody in Russia, every little country, what are you going to do? That's the difference. Or what are you going to do when you want to come against God when other people is willing to listen and you ain't willing to listen? What are you going to do? That's the difference of it. Leaders got to be able to observe it and say, "Hold, let's put a stop to this right now." Leaders got to be able to observe this. Leaders got to be able to observe this. All of y'all leaders, Beyonce, Jay-Z, everybody leaders, y'all all bosses. Bum B, everybody all bosses. You got to be a leader. Everybody in Houston, everybody that's got the money, you got to be able to have the sense. Come on, let's stop this right now before this get out of hand. You have to be smarter. We got nothing but leaders in this rap industry. I know God put y'all on this earth for a reason. Everybody that holding it down, they got a P. Diddy, all y'all, Beyonce, Jay-Z, who else? Let's stop this before it even stop, man. I'm not trying to do this with anybody. I have girl bands in California and New York and boosting and making it seem I didn't ask for all of this. And they can never use me, that BG. I'm the one that reached out. I'm the one that reached out. They can never use me. I'm the one that reached out. I'm the one that reached out. I'm the one that reached out. Now, I told my lawyer when I filed that civil rights complaint, I told you no, I'm not going back to that doctor. No, you won't be wise. And I told her if they get a warrant out for my arrest, if that's racism, a lying for Yellow Breeze in them. And just like she said, I don't need you. And I just filed those civil rights, and I'm about to send it to the Justice Department against that piece of crap. Nobody don't got time for that. That's walk away. God said, we walking away. No, you want profit, Orion. You don't want God. And God say, I take my spirit with me. With my child, my spirit leaves. When he leaves, I leave. No, that's no different. I ain't worried about Orion that don't believe and selfish is on one goal. Where the love at? Like Mill said. God say, where the love at? Where the love at? God said, you don't love me no more? Where the love at? God saying, where the love at? God said, I move mountains and I move spirits. But I don't have to move the spirit all the way out the body. And I come into the heart that is pure. I don't have to move the spirit all the way out the body. But what are you willing to lose? Because of that selfish little liar? Because the trap boy and them selfish and them little lies? And Desmond Miller no worse. And the mayor no worse. But I want to see how far this is going to go. I want to see how far this is going to go. And we got something for the Justice Department. When I tell you, you say you're trying to gain the public trust. What about God trust? What about God trust? What about God trust? What about when deception and lying going on in this society? What about that? You willing to start everything. You willing to, Joe Biden willing to, if something happens, it doesn't matter. If something happens, your things are going to end up bad. It doesn't matter what you think. And people, I haven't talked to them in the UK. I told people in the UK and all over, I was going to find a way. I was going to find a way off of Lie Me and Big Lie. I was going to find a way. You're going to start something. Other leaders was watching me from their country. What are you talking about? You're not adding it up right. They breaking codes. State of Texas breaking codes for that lying nigga. I don't want nothing to do with that nigga. But the more, no, it won't be wise. When I say I'm canceling an appointment and I'm going to come up to the courthouse and see what they're going to do when I don't leave. And I'm going to tell her I'm going up to I'm not going to that damn doctor. So when she called me, I'm going to tell her. It's sad, but I'm going to still text her. When she called me, I'm not going to that damn doctor. I'm not going to that doctor. I'm done. I'm counseling. Cancel my appointment. I don't want to go there no more. I filed the civil rights. If you're going to arrest me when I get there to court, call me up there. And if they're going to arrest me when I go to court, call me up there. I don't have no business coming to court. I will come up to court and you can arrest me with racism and lies. I will come up to court. I will come up to court and you can arrest me with your racism and lies. Fuck Yellow Breezy, man. And God say, fuck him And everybody that support his line there, God said they can die with him. I told you no. And now we'll get arrested. It don't matter. I would not put up with racism. And I'm gonna text the Justice Department and the Civil Rights. I told her I'm not going to my apartment. And I told her I'm going up there to the courtroom. And you can rest if you violate my civil rights, that's a stinking ass, dirty ass game. I told you no. I don't have no problem going up there and telling them. I'm not hiding. I have no problem going up there. But I'm not gonna put up with that lying shit. You do something about him. You do something about him and Trap Boy Fred and them. I told you no, nigga. Because you want to be selfish and supporting that nigga don't want to take a loss. You losing Social Security and you losing that what that dumbass nigga did. Fuck all of that, man. Give me me. With that whole ass shit. Give me me and these niggas acting like a total bitch and watching with jealousy. We don't got time for it. God said I don't got time for it. They're going to call me up there. I gave my lawyer my civil rights number. Call me up there. I told you no and I'm not going up there. Call me up there. I want to see what your dumb ass going to do. You dumb fuckers. You didn't want to take care of Yellow Breezy when it was in there. And I'm going to deal with you. I'm going to deal with you. I ain't trying to do no business with that nigga. Y'all can do a business with a fraud. Now, I told her, and I'm going to text her that I told her civil rights that I text my lawyer and told her I'm not going up there. That just the perfect is that. Fuck you when you say you don't need me with your lying ass and trying to break my mindset for you to do something stupid again. You racist black shit. You fucking narcissist. Let's walk away from bullshit. We about to walk away from Governor Abbott bullshit and his Dallas courtroom bullshit. Let's walk away from it. And then what they gonna do? They gonna lie, make up another lie like the piece of shit they are. If I tell you no, no mean no. If I tell you no, God said, fuck him if you want to be down with him. The senators scared that the people they're scared to put their power and overpower because they're scared of an assassination because of these dumb motherfuckers of racism and narcissists. I'm just being honest with you. If God gonna tell you if you can't do the part you sent to do with it because you're scared of it. You scared to stand for something that's right instead of wrong. And that's with Social Security. You scared maybe because of an assassination or something. Maybe because the people matter more. Those are the things that you got to understand with that situation, right? Those are the things that you got to understand, right? Those are the things you got to understand. But I'm not fussing at y'all, but I want y'all to look, y'all all bosses. Everybody, all bosses. Beyonce to everybody, y'all all bosses. Jay-Z, he a boss. Everybody a boss. I need y'all to put yourself in a leader's position in Brooklyn and New York. I need everybody to put themselves in a leader position. And how can we solve this situation and see the truth out of the situation? Because this is lies that's going on. These are lies that's going on in the city. So a person ain't scared, but they clean up the lies because they didn't want to get caught. Jay-Z, they didn't want to get caught. Dallas and them didn't want to get caught. Boosie wanted to cover it up and expect he supposed to get away with it. I told her no. If I tell her no, I tell her no. Call me up there and I'll come up there and see what your dumb ass gonna do. I told her no. It won't be no. It won't be. You call threat. I sue you for another 30 million. It won't be wise for y'all when you're a lying ass. You got nothing and I know it. You know what you did. You know what you did. You know what you did. You care about they lying ass. You know what you did. I can be patient too, whoa. If I told you no, I can go see my own doctor. No, see, I've been wanted another lawyer. And they defined that with Judge Kennedy, dumbass. I'm asking her for to be arrested. And nobody can do a job because Governor Abbott, dumb self, want nonsense to self, want to keep her in it. I'm asking them to take care of her. Arrest her. And they don't give a damn what they lying ass. Because you care about your people. They matter the most. You care about what they can do, but not what God can do. God said, I give life. I can take it. You think you all understand what the human of the universe is? Evil will run this earth no matter what you do, because the more you don't believe, the more your faith go down the drain. Sooner or later, the Bible's going to be covered up and it's going to be put up where nobody can find it. Cross is going to be taken down. And you're going to go into darkness. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. The way Governor Abbott's happening right now, we're going to see something in 1,000 years from now. We're going to see something happen, and something's going to happen. Crosses going to be off of churches, bands, something you don't understand what these things is. This is going to happen in the new. This is going to happen. Church is not going to be able to stand no more because of this lying ass politics and his stubborn ass society and Texas that not willing to budge. If I tell her no, I mean no. God telling her no. You clear up your lies. That's what you do. And this dumbass nigga, Yellow Breezy Stetter, oh, that nigga better stay. I don't want no business with you, nigga. I don't want no business with you. I bet you I can go chill with my fucking kid and be with my. I don't got no. Fuck all of that, man. Fuck all of that, man. Nobody want to have to be with that bullshit, nigga. All that racist ass, lying ass, whole ass shit that's going on. Nobody have to be with that lying shit. He acting all calm. Let that nigga act all calm and want to play calm and nice. He want to try to fit in and try to get away with it. That's the difference what's going on here. He trying to get away with it. So he get with his niggas and he move away from it. He trying to get away from it. This dumbass nigga, stay away from me, nigga. And you hide stuff, nigga. I better have every dime of me, nigga. Every dime with your lying ass, nigga. And fuck that, nigga. Don't have to work me. I work on my own, nigga. Work with my family. Do what I do to build. Fuck that. Them niggas want to work with your coward ass. Fuck all of that, nigga. With your lying ass. God don't like lies. And Boosie said, no, nigga, you lied, nigga. Then BG getting played. He better catch on to game, man. He better catch on to game. He better catch on the game, man. He better catch on. They waiting on him. They waiting on Boosie. They watching his every move. They waiting on him. They are waiting on him. They are waiting on him. They are watching everything for they can pull him right back in. I'm telling you what's going to happen. They are waiting on him. And it's going to add up. Ain't no cover. They are waiting on him. They let him out for... They are waiting on Boosie. They are waiting on them to do something stupid to me. They are waiting on it. That is the thing they waiting on. They are waiting on it. They are waiting on it. They are waiting on everything that's coming together. And it's going to add up. They don't know. You're playing right in their trap. And that's what you're doing. You're playing right in their trap. They using you, BG. They using you. They using you. They are waiting on it. They're exactly waiting on that. They are waiting on you. Trust me, they are waiting on you.